Hello world. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a Python virtual environment. The concept is quite easy, virtual environment, and you can think it is as a self-contained box for your Python projects. And this is allowed you to have separate boxes for different projects and avoid version completion between libraries. It is generally considered a good practice, keep things sorted, which just means keep the dependencies required by different projects separate in a different isolated boxes. Which here, boxes means isolated environment, and this also made easier to make a copy and share it to others. This method is especially important if you are working on multiple projects that have conflicting requirements, or if you are using a shared system where you don't want to install package globally. Alright, let's start. In here, I'm going to open up Visual Studio Code. So the first step is obviously create a folder for your new project. And then create a Python file. Let's name it and make sure it's .py. After that, open a command terminal and then navigate into the project folder by using change directory, chdir. And tips for finding your folder location is try to run Visual Studio Code into the blank Python file. That will give you location for Python install folder and your folder for the project. Once you navigated into your project, type command -m venv and followed with a name for your Python environment. And to explain a bit, -m is option to run a module as a script. venv module here will create a virtual environment for you. In this virtual environment that contains a copy of the Python interpreter and the standard library, as well as a script called activate that you can of course use it to activate the virtual environment. To activate, you simply need to navigate to the activate file and run that. On Unix-based systems such as Linux or macOS, you can use the source command. I will put both Windows and Unix-based systems command in the description below. There is a clear indication you have successfully created a virtual environment. That is, you will see the name in the command terminal. You can also use which Python for macOS, or on Windows, type where Python command to see which Python executable is being used. If virtual environment is active, this will show the path to the Python executables within the virtual environment, as you can see from here. Finally, you have the Python virtual environment ready. Now, it's time to install some library module. To install any libraries, simply use the command pip install, and there you have it. I hope this helps you to set up a virtual environment in Python, and thanks for watching.